Ah, brother-in-law really came back to life.
I have been reborn.
Identity identifying. The body the host has been reborn into, originally was the pathetic simp of the village Belle Lurian. He squandered all his food and love for her, and was finally pushed off the cliff by his wife Zhao Rui, both perishing together. These are the original host's 5 sisters-in-law. To give money for Lurian, he almost sold all 5 of them.
Why did I reincarnate into such a beast? Forget it. Let's climb out first. What is this?
Congratulations, host, you have a ping. Shinon's system. Each target is 3 points. You can activate the Vase's divine power once to perform Shinon's miracles.
So awesome.
Calm down. At the bottom of the cliff, I found a divine pill. The paper wrapper says, feed it to a living person, and you can exchange a life. We should send him down and bring sister up.
Found it? Can this really work?
I didn't believe it either at first, but Lu Shanghui came back to life. We might as well try. What if we can bring sister back? Go.
Brother-in-law.
What are you doing? No, this is against morality. And right in front of your sister's grave.
Brother-in-law. Take your medicine.
What is this? I'm not Wu Daowang. I won't take medicine.
Quickly swallow this pill. You go reincarnate and bring sister back.
Help!
It's back.
Help!
Screaming your lungs out won't do any good here.
I know I wronged all of you before. I wronged your big sister most of all. But I swear, I'll turn over a new leaf. I really will.
Cut the crap and eat it now.
Listen to me, all of you. I came back after my resurrection just to make it up to you all. What's more, in this day and age, only men can own farmland. If I die, the land will be confiscated by the government. Without land, what are you all going to eat?
Third sister, he does have a point. If he dies, we lose our land, and then we'll all starve to death, won't we?
But we can't just let him get off that easy. Wait here.
You.
Put him down right now.
How would the government know that he's a man? And that he is a eunuch?
Ah. I promise you all, I will make sure you never go without food or clothing ever again. May I be struck by lightning if I lie. And be a eunuch for 10 more lifetimes.
If you ever dare do anything wrong to us again, you can kiss the Liu family bloodline goodbye.
Second sister. Third sister, look, he swore a deadly oath. Let's just let him off the hook for now.
Thank you. This place is really run down, but to earn their forgiveness, I might as well help them clean it up.
That bastard never did any housework before. Could he really have changed his ways?
Things are looking up.
What are you doing in the backyard?
I'm here to take out the trash. What are you doing with that?
These years you've all been starving. I can only use hemp cloth to help fill your stomachs a little. Don't get any ideas. There's none for you. Sigh. Let go of me. If you don't let go, I'll scream.
Put this on. I'm your brother-in-law. Let me handle this. I promise I'll make sure all of you have enough to eat and warm clothes to wear.
Really?
Yes, I've saved up 3 points. Now I can use the divine power of the vase. Since it's the miracle of Shin Gnome, it must have something to do with farming. Go find a seed quickly. Found it. Come on out, we got food now.
Where's the food?
Where is it?
Right here. It's right here. Pretty soon all of us will have a big feast.
Brother-in-law, this. Are you kidding me? This tiny little pumpkin seed? It's not even enough for a single bite. Is this what you meant by having enough to eat and warm clothes?
You're crazy.
I'll show you 5 what this could do soon enough. Growth elixir must be related to helping plants grow. I choose growth elixir.
Congratulations, host. You have obtained 1 drop of growth elixir.
Watch this. A big pumpkin will grow right out of this pit in a minute. Enough to feed all of us.
Brother-in-law, do you think it's fun messing with us like this?
Wait, why isn't it working? That's not supposed to happen.
While I still got the strength, I'm gonna beat you up. Get some payback for my sisters.
Hey, don't. Don't do that.
Oh, stop. Stop hitting me. Look. What is that? It's a pumpkin, but how is it so huge?
This system is really powerful. I never thought 1 drop of elixir could grow such a giant pumpkin. What are you all standing around for? Quickly cut it up, store it, and move it to the cellar.
Oh, and take out part of it to cook for everyone. Oh man, that was such a satisfying meal. I've never seen a pumpkin this big in my whole life. I haven't been this full in ages. I never thought this giant pumpkin would taste this good.
Me too. I'm so full I'm seeing stars.
I swore I'd get you enough food and clothing to make it up to you. And I always keep my word. Now you could trust me. And forgive me, right? 7 forgiveness points. I'm getting ahead.
Hey brother-in-law, tell me how you did it. How did you make such a huge giant pumpkin? Yeah, brother-in-law, just tell us how. If we could grow pumpkins this big every day, we'll never go hungry again. We can even sell extra for money. Come on, tell us, brother-in-law. Please, I'm begging you.
This is what it all depends on.
It. Isn't this just a broken bottle?
System, exchange 1 drop of growth dew for me. It relies on the spiritual dew inside. Rumeng. Get a bowl.
Oh. This is the growth dew that made the giant pumpkin break through the soil. Hey, stop grabbing. I can't see it anymore. It fell on my clothes. Whoa, what do we do now? Hey, wait. This doesn't seem to have changed anything. So it's just an ordinary drop of dew?
Brother-in-law, you're tricking us again. If you don't want to say it, you don't have to. No need to be all mysterious here. Don't you believe we'll hang you up and starve you for 3 days? To appease our eldest sister.
I say we hang him up right now. Hey, no, wait. I'm really not lying to you.
Ah. Second sister. My body, it seems to be feeling a bit strange.
It works on people too.
Lu Xionghui, you're going to be the death of me. Quick, change me back. I only have this one set of clothes. If it gets torn, how will I ever go out again?
I didn't expect it to not just work on plants. And Ruchon for you. This isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Hey, you.
Don't be in such a hurry. Can't your brother-in-law just get you a new set of clothes?
Really?
What's so hard about one set of clothes? I even manage the food supply.
Then, I want one too.
You women, as soon as you hear about clothes, you can't move. I promise you, everyone will get one.
Easy for you to say. Where's the money going to come from?
Yeah, brother-in-law, 5 sets of clothes cost a pretty penny.
None of you 5 have the habit of saving money.
We have no money, didn't you know that?
Darn it, I almost forgot. The original owner spent all his savings, fawning over the village beauty.
I still have 1 copper coin here.
1 copper coin? That won't even buy a foot of cloth.
Fifth sister, wait until your second sister finds a few more pieces of fabric. Fill in the parts you missed. Well, I guess that's the only way.
1 coin is enough. Give me the copper coins, and I promise each of you, we'll have new clothes made from the finest fabric. This growth elixir is related to growth, so this treasure elixir must be related to money. System. Exchange 1 drop of treasure elixir for me.
Exchange complete. Host has obtained 1 drop of treasure elixir.
Alright. Now we have endless money to spend.
Lu Xionghui, do you know how hard it is for my sisters to save up a single copper coin?
Brother-in-law, even if you bury a copper coin in the ground for 100 years, it won't grow into gold.
Dig a hole, bury some soil, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant your own field. Whatever you grow becomes a money tree. What are you all standing there for? Come chant with me. It'll be more effective.
Oh no. Brother-in-law, is he going crazy?
Let's ignore him, so we don't catch his madness. Let's go.
Sigh. Dig a hole, bury some soil. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig a hole, bury some soil. Hurry up, ancestors. Does this thing even work? Dig a hole, bury some soil. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant your own field. Whatever you grow becomes a money tree.
Ah. Sisters, look. Sisters, am I seeing things? Is that a tree? Covered in copper coins? Shoo. Quiet wealth. Don't let anyone know. Third sister, you and I will wake brother-in-law. Fourth, fifth, sixth sisters. You carefully pick off all these copper coins, one by one. Wake up.
Quick, hurry.
Brother-in-law has proven himself again, hasn't he? I promised you. Food, drink, and money to spend. I will definitely take care of you.
Enough talk. It must be our late sister watching over us from heaven, blessing us sisters.
But considering you were out there messing around all night, you don't have to sleep outside tonight. You can stay in the side room. Great. With all this money, we can all have new clothes. Isn't that my lapdog, Lu Shanghui? He's rich? Doesn't that mean I'm rich too? Lu Lang, it's been so long since you visited me. I've missed you to death. Look, I've gotten so thin from hunger. See? A dog can't change its habit of eating. Well, you know. Look how happy he is seeing Li Ruyan.
He's making so much money now. It must be for that vixen again.
This time,
We must keep this money safe.
no wonder the original owner would abandon his wife and sister-in-law for her. That seductive charm is really alluring.
Let's go, big brother, to the town.
What for in town?
You're joking again. It's not your first time going with me. With so many people around, I'm too shy to say.
Just say it directly.
A new rouge shop opened in town. The rouges inside are so pretty. But I don't have money to buy any.
So you're using me as a cash cow. The original owner used to obey your every word. But that won't work with me. Get lost. Want to buy it? Use your own money to buy it.
How is that possible? What did you say to me?
I said get lost. What? Can't hear clearly. Go to the doctor or the village head. Get your ears treated properly.
Is this still the brother-in-law we know? Remember. Back then, for this woman, he even learned to bark like a dog.
It's true, before. Li Ruyan just gave him a flirtatious glance. And he'd be over the moon. Now, he can actually refuse her.
Maybe brother-in-law really has turned over a new leaf, started anew. This farmer, with a little chin, gets all cocky. I'm short on cash right now, I'll bear with it, coax him a bit more. Lu Lang, how could you humiliate me like this? How am I supposed to live now? It was my fault before. I neglected you. Let me now, properly, compensate you.
Li Ruyan. This money is for my 5 sisters-in-law. To buy clothes, good food, and things to use. Not a single penny is for you. While I can still talk to you nicely, disappear now.
Lu Shanghui, I've given you too much face today, haven't I? Made you forget your place. Let me tell you. If you don't apologize to me today and give me money to spend, I'll never pay attention to you again. Brother-in-law won't back down, will he?
If he really dares to do that. Sisters, don't be soft-hearted, send him down. Then bring sister up. Anyway, we all have money now.
Blabbering nonsense, and you dare hit me? Who gave you the courage? This slap is for my beastly past. This slap is for my deceased wife. This slap is for all the simp dogs who bled dry, Li Ruyan. I just want to live a good life with my 5 sisters-in-law now. You better disappear, or else. It won't just be a slap.
He actually fought back. Fine, fine. Since you want to cut ties with me, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'll have my brothers with Shanhu. Come settle this for me right now. You want to take your 5 sisters-in-law and live the good life? I'll send you all down there now. You can take your dead wife with you. Go live your good life in the underworld.
Zwishanhu.
Zwishanhu is the local bully here. He bullies men and women, does all sorts of evil. I never thought Li Ruyan was in cahoots with him. Quick, let's get out of here. Once he arrives, it'll be too late.
This spirit dude doesn't seem to have combat abilities. Better to retreat and settle this with you later. Grab the money and let's go. With money, we won't starve anywhere.
Leave the tree. Don't take it. Go. No, you can't go. Villains. If you don't hand over the money today, I'll take your life.
Get lost, you promiscuous woman. Let's go.
Damn it, we're still a step too late.
I saw Rian's distress signal. You guys. Don't tell me you're bullying my sweetheart. You guys. Bullying my sweetheart?
Brother who, just now I was passing by. When this shined away, without a word, tried to assault me. I fought desperately to protect my child, but this man, enraged, brought his 5 sisters-in-law to gang up on me, nearly ruining my face. And he still wanted to assault me. You're lying. It was you who tried to steal our family's wealth. You're twisting the truth.
It's alright, sweetheart. I'll handle this. I didn't see Rian stealing money. I only saw you bullying her for no reason. I'm a man who values fairness above all. Your woman hit my woman, so I'll repay it tenfold. Men! Get them! Yes, sir! Slap them until my sweetheart is satisfied.
You.
Try moving a muscle.
We should have listened to me back when he crawled out of the grave. We should have finished him off. Great, now we have to suffer this scoundrel's humiliation with him.
It's all because second sister is too soft-hearted. I haven't even gotten to wear my new clothes yet, brother who. This guy's loaded. I just saw them. In the courtyard, counting piles of cash.
If he's that rich, why waste words on him? Kid, hand over the money. Or I'll chop them down today.
Brother-in-law might have changed, but he wouldn't turn into a miser. Caring more for money than our lives. Give us a straight answer. Pay up, or watch your 5 sisters-in-law die.
Even if I hand over the money now, they probably won't let us go. To truly solve this problem, force is the only way. Wait, last time.
Ah. Second sister. My body feels strange.
It works on people too. Just skin contact with that do. And Ruchin's chest changed so much. If I drank it, system. How many forgiveness points do I have left?
You have 2. You need 1 more to exchange for the growth due. Make up your mind. Quit stalling. Or my brother's blade comes down.
The money. But I don't have it. My sister-in-law does. I'll get it for you.
Hurry up.
Ruxing, I have a plan to beat these bandits. But I need your help.
Really, brother-in-law? What do I do?
Quick, think of how good I've been to you these past 2 days. Then forgive me, sincerely.
Forgiving you will defeat them? But he has been good to us lately. But he was so awful before. Forgive him?
Just do it, or we're all dead.
Brother who, this guy won't learn until he's hurt. Teach him a lesson.
Shinfeng, chop one first. Good! Let them see what we can do.
Say you forgive me, or 4th sister dies.
I forgive you.
System, exchange for the growth due.
Exchange successful.
Overestimating yourself.
monster. Stop panicking. I, Swishanhu, have been around. I've seen all sorts of tricks. This is nothing. I'll cut you down right now.
You're overreaching yourself.
How the hell did you get this strong?
Today I'll eliminate you for the greater good.
Grandpa, please spare me. I was blind and didn't recognize your greatness. I looked down on you like a dog. It's all that woman. She tricked me into coming here. Spare me this time,
It's too late. It changed back just like that. That didn't last long at all. After I get back to my original form, I'm no match for Swishanhu. Better to just get him out of here first. Get out.
We'll leave right now.
Swishanhu, are you scared just like that? Come back here.
Liruyen, now it's time for you and me to settle our score properly.
I didn't expect that wimp Lu Shangwei. Suddenly was fine. It's taking longer. I won't get any benefits anyway. Better to run for it. Look over there.
He runs pretty fast. See? With brother-in-law here. No one can bully you guys anymore. Can you forgive me now? Yes, that adds up to 25 points total. Life's looking brighter and brighter these days. But why do I feel so exhausted? Did I get too drained after growing bigger?
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law fainted. Come help quickly.
Hurry, pull up second sister and brother-in-law.
Oh. Come on. Brother-in-law, don't you die on me.
WH, is this really something I'm allowed to see? Oh my god.
Brother-in-law, were you just looking at me? Stop looking.
This is amazing. I've never seen this much money in my whole life. Brother-in-law, how should we use this money? Well, we can use it. But I'm worried if we spend it too carelessly, it won't last very long. I don't want to go back to days of going hungry sometimes and overeating others.
That makes sense. System, how often does this money tree bear cash?
Once a month.
I just asked the god of wealth, and he said our money tree bears fruit once a month. So as long as we live properly and spend frugally, we'll never have to worry about food or clothes for the rest of our lives.
That much every month? Then that means we'll have more than enough to last our whole lives. Brother-in-law, are you sworn brothers with the god of wealth? If that's the case, we'll live more comfortably than the richest man.
This courtyard along with this house is too simple. How about we buy a bigger house and go to the county town for clothes? One each.
Oh, clothes.
Let's go.
Brother-in-law, how about this one?
But how can you do farm work in this? Change it.
Brother-in-law, what about mine?
As long as you're not afraid of attracting perverts.
Brother-in-law, what about ours?
Now that's normal.
Brother-in-law, this is so cool. I want it.
Change quickly. If others see, they'll think I sold you to a brothel. Quick. It's getting late. After buying clothes, let's hurry to see our big house.
Got it. Daughter, isn't that Lu Shanghui and his 5 sisters-in-law? They all seem to be wearing new clothes. And they bought so many expensive ingredients. Did he get rich overnight? That guy. He'd give you the shirt off his back. What's going on? That Lu Shanghui. All these years he seemed devoted, but he was just pretending to be poor. Playing with feelings. Mom, you don't know. In his yard, there's a money tree. It's covered in copper coins. The other day, I just asked him for some love tokens. Who knew? He and his 5 sisters-in-law would humiliate me in turn, nearly ruining my face. Mom, you must deal with him. His money should only be spent on us, not those little hussies. What kind of nonsense is that? Stop.
Isn't this Granny Wong? What are you doing here?
Oh. You wretched Lu Shanghui. You're inhuman. You played with my daughter's youth and feelings, then kicked her to the curb. That's bad enough. But you also ruined her beauty. You're the worst of the worst. Everyone, look. A villain.
You're setting us up.
Life is hard enough in these famine years, yet there are such things happening. This mother and daughter are so pitiful. Women already struggle to survive in this world. And yet this scoundrel toys with them like this.
Li Ru Yin, didn't you learn your lesson last time? Tried her old lady to gang up and emotionally blackmail me. You even tried to extort money from me. Li Ru Yin, I made it crystal clear to you yesterday. We're done. Get out of my way. Don't ruin my mood shopping with my 5 sisters-in-law.
You dead girl, hurry up and play the good cop. You expect your old lady to do all the heavy lifting alone? Mother. This can't possibly be Lu Lang's true intention. Lu Lang. Please, give me another chance.
This mother-daughter duet is quite persuasive. The original owner probably wouldn't have lasted a second.
Brother-in-law, are you really going to fall for this vixen's tricks again?
Men are truly unreliable. A pretty face and they lose their heads.
Lu Lang. It wasn't that I didn't like you before. I'm just a slow burner. If you're in a hurry, let's go to the inn. Tonight, I'll give you my most precious possession. I'll give it to you.
My most precious possession
Is my first night. The fool's hooked. You're no match for us, mother and daughter. Oh, my poor daughter. Lu Shanghui, you scoundrel. You must give my daughter a proper status today, or I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
Brother-in-law, you're not seriously giving this vixen status, are you? We'll end up on the streets.
Beast. If you don't give her a status today, you're not a man. Scum.
Fine. Then prove you still have that first night. And didn't lose it earlier when you got pregnant with Zhuo Shanu's child.
You.
Oh, right. When's Washan who came causing trouble? Li Rian clearly said herself. She was pregnant with his child. A woman who's carried another man's child. Where's your first night?
Exactly. Stop your nonsense. I'm pure and innocent. How could I get pregnant before marriage? Stop slandering me here.
Such a devoted girl. It's a pity she met the scum of the earth. I heard the man's name is Lu Shanghui. To take over his 5 sisters-in-law. He even had his own wife killed. This man is capable of anything.
Brother-in-law, public anger is hard to quell now. Even if I'm pregnant with Swishon his child. So what? It's only been a month, my belly won't show. Joy, if you can't produce evidence today that I'm carrying another man's child, you must give me my rightful place. And also, I want you to cut ties with them. Completely. Oh, fellow villagers. Today, everyone must stand up for justice for my daughter. Justice.
These two are really stirring up trouble. If we don't expose them, my sisters-in-law and I probably won't be able to stay in this village anymore. We must find a way. Got it. What if I make her belly swell up immediately? Wouldn't that directly refute their mother-daughter agitation? Everyone, don't rush. I'll give Li Ruyan an answer right now. System, exchange 1 drop of growth elixir for me. Quick.
Redemption points consumed 3. Growth elixir exchange successful.
Li Ruyan, I've decided to compensate you. Here, hold out your hand. I'll give you a treasure.
A treasure?
My money tree has another seed. I'll entrust it to you.
Really?
Hum.
Today's a huge win. If I had a money tree in my backyard, wouldn't I have money to last 10 lifetimes? My Lou. So, you do care about me. Brother-in-law, are you really giving the money tree? To this vixen? No. Get away. I'm talking to your brother-in-law, what's it to you? My Lou, hurry and give it to me. I can't wait any longer.
This money tree seed needs a specific elixir to activate it. Before it can sprout, open your hand. You need to hold it in your mouth to keep it from evaporating. Here, open up.
Lu Shanghui, do you still have feelings for that woman? How can you face us? How can you face our eldest sister?
Brother-in-law, have you forgotten how she treated you and us before? How could you give it to her just like that? Brother-in-law, I'm so disappointed in you. The seed. Give me the seed.
All right, the seed. I'll give it to you right now.
Lu Shanghui, what are you doing? Ah. My stomach hurts so bad. It's killing me.
Didn't you tell me to find proof that you're pregnant? With Zawashinu's child? Now we have the proof.
This is amniotic fluid. Ruyan, what's wrong with your belly? You gave your first time to Zwishanhu. That was only last month. Even if you got pregnant, there's no way you'd be this close to giving birth already. That's right, how is that possible? It must be Lu Shanghui. There was poison in what he gave me. He's trying to kill me. Ah.
Li Ruyan, you just kept saying you'd give your first time to me. What you gave me. You just wanted me to be a first-time dad for someone else's kid.
So we all wrongly blamed brother-in-law. Even if I lied, even if I tricked you, you shouldn't have hurt my 1-month-old baby in my belly. You're crueler than me and Zwishanhu. You're despicable.
So are you admitting now that the baby in your belly is Zawashinu's? What I fed you was a treasure blessed by the Songzi Guanyin. It can make the fetus grow overnight. Fellow folks, this woman is carrying the bully. Zawashinu's child, but she's trying to force me to take responsibility. Judge this for me. Is this woman not shameless?
Shameless. Shameless.
Shameless. We were all tricked. This vixen bewitched us all. That's right. I almost wronged an innocent person. Ha.
Shameless.
Shameless. Shameless. Let me explain. Mom. Help me get out of here.
She runs pretty fast. Finally got rid of this pain in the neck. Come on, let's find a restaurant to celebrate. Waiter, bring out all your best dishes.
Here we go.
Brother-in-law.
Try it. Too late.
What's up? Who scared you like this? Lulu Shan Hui. Why is he here? Isn't that the simp for that woman, Li Rian, you mentioned? Why are you scared? He's different now. This guy learned some dark magic somewhere. Can conjure money, food, and even grow bigger. I took a big loss last time I went to his place with my men. Look at you, big and burly, but such a coward. How can you roll with Han Jianlong? Those 5 sisters-in-law of his, I've been eyeing them for a while. Perfect. Using your revenge as an excuse, we'll take them, along with their money. All of it.
What's wrong?
Suddenly felt a chill down my spine.
No wonder. Old enemies cross paths. Ran into Swan Hu.
Brother-in-law, let's pack up the food and eat at home.
Just looking at him ruins my appetite. Let's go home. Go.
Good, the boys are all on the road. We'll intercept them at the town entrance and take them down in one go. Ha ha ha. Stop right there. Where do you think you're going?
Since when are beggars so domineering? Begging for food with such a big scene?
Nonsense. Are you blind? This is my boss, Han Jianlong. Lu Shanghui. You hurt my brother a few days ago. Today, I'll make you pay tenfold. This guy looks tougher than Swan Hu. Gotta be careful. My boss, Han Jianlong. Known in the Jianghu as enemy of 1,000. And 10,000. Kid, if you want to keep your miserable life, I'll give you a chance. Kneel, count out 3 times, slap yourself 6 times. Then crawl between my legs, and I might let you go. Ha ha ha. Apologize to my brother Hu. Then hand over your 5 sisters-in-law. I've grown tired of the women in the mountains. I want all 5 of you.
Ba, Swan Hu. You have the nerve to show your face in front of me? Remember how you slunk away from our house last time? You're just a bully taking advantage of your master's power. It was my brother-in-law's kindness that spared you back then. He should have let you be reborn right then and there. That would have rid the world of a pest.
Sister.
This little lady's got a sharp tongue. We'll take you up the mountain. You'll be the first one we break in.
3rd sister, are you okay?
Don't worry, I only used 1/10 of my power. I haven't had my fun with this little lady yet. I wouldn't dream of seriously hurting her. Ha ha ha.
This Han Jianlong is really tough. We need a solid plan to take them down.
Big brother, don't underestimate him. This kid is full of tricks. Don't let him stall and unleash his demon arts. It'll be a real problem if he transforms. Nonsense. In the face of absolute power, all demon arts are a joke. My primordial thunder palm can take a life from 3 meters away. If he dares to move, I'll slap him dead with 1 palm. He won't even get a chance to transform.
System. This Han Jianlong has many followers and high martial arts skills. How about you open a backdoor for me? Let my transformation last longer.
Transformation consumes too much energy. It can only last for 50 breaths at a time. And using it consecutively will cause your body to explode.
Then what's the point of having you? If I change back in the middle of a fight, won't I be hacked to pieces?
System prompt. Wish do can be used to grow future weapons and solve immediate troubles.
Can you grow me an armored tank?
Yes, but it requires 5,000 drops of wish do.
Why don't you just rob me? I really want to shoot you. Oh wait, why don't I just shoot them all? System, give me a Gatling machine gun.
Can provide, but requires a blueprint buried in the ground. It must then be nurtured with wish do to take form.
So, I just need a model and grow out? But I need to buy some time. Got it. You're nothing but a muddy river eel. What's there to be so arrogant about?
Kid, are you looking for death? My name is Han Xianlong.
All you men bullying my 5 little sisters-in-law, and you have the nerve to call yourself a dragon? Dare to face me one-on-one. If you win, my 5 sisters-in-law and all my money are yours. If I win,
You don't stand a chance at all. The person who can beat me, Han Jianlong, hasn't been born yet. Ha ha ha. A mere peasant, daring to challenge our Black Wind Stronghold leader, Brother Long. He's in a hurry to be reborn. I bet he's already wet his pants by now. Just putting on a brave face, haha. Men, let me show you how many ways I have to finish off this brat.
since you're so formidable, can you give me the time it takes for 1 incense stick to burn? Let me prepare.
No, boss. He's stalling to use dark magic. If he gets bigger, it'll be real trouble. If I win, I'll get even bigger than him. You're still the biggest one, kid. Hand over your 5 sisters-in-law, and I can give you the time for 1 incense stick. Otherwise, people will say I, Han Jianlong, bully the little peasant.
No other choice. To buy time, I'll just have to let them endure this for now. Deal.
Brother-in-law.
Lu Shanghui, you won't run away during the time it takes for the incense to burn, will you?
Ugh, this incense is poor quality. Looks like your luck isn't great either. There's only half a stick's worth of time left now.
Brother-in-law.
So tender, ha ha. Do you really think your useless brother-in-law will come back? Ah. The more I look, the more I like you. I'll take all 5 of you up the mountain and break you in 1 by 1. Ha ha ha. Sir, what would you like to buy?
Anything, just the one in your hand is fine.
This is an account book. It's not for sale. Enough talk. Hand it over.
I should have signed up for a traditional Chinese painting club back in elementary school. Wouldn't be struggling this much to draw a blueprint now. Done. I actually managed to draw it. System. I wish for spiritual dew.
This growth requires double the forgiveness points worth of spiritual due. And the growth cycle is 1 day.
Cut the chatter. Pour all my forgiveness points into it. I need to sprout fast.
Processing urgently.
Success.
This incense is almost burned out. That man, Lu Shanghui, must have abandoned you. All 5 of you. Come up the mountain to be my fortress wives. Ha ha ha. Smells so good.
Pervert, let us go.
A wise man adapts to circumstances. I was careless last time. Fell for your brother-in-law's trick. This time, I'll take you to the mountain. First, serve my big brother well, then serve me. Heh heh heh.
Third sister, brother-in-law hasn't come back for so long. Did he run away?
If he dares to do that, even if I become a vengeful ghost, I won't let him off.
Alright, time's up.
This incense still has a small part left. How can you cheat?
I've waited for him long enough. I've been very patient. Underlings, search the entire city. Find that peasant Lu Shanghui. Chop him into 1,000 pieces. These 5 beauties, we'll take them up the mountain first. We'll taste them for you. Did I allow you to leave?
Stinky brother-in-law. I thought you were going to abandon us and run away by yourself.
Brother-in-law, what's that in your hand? Another treasure?
Exactly. What I'm holding is a big treasure that can take out all these bandits. In one go. Step aside, sisters-in-law.
Useless trash. Think a rusty metal shell can scare me? Ah! I have an indestructible body. Ah! A blade to the head doesn't leave a scratch.
Indestructible or not, even if you were Sun Wukong, I'd still obliterate you instantly.
Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Mystic Thunder Palm.
Fatal Gatling.
How is this possible? This killed my long GE?
Brother-in-law, what treasure is this? So powerful.
Its name is the Merciful and Compassionate Gatling.
This thing just turned Han Jianglong into a sieve. In the blink of an eye. Merciful and compassionate?
Punishing evil and eliminating villains is also merciful. Don't you get it?
Brother Who, you must avenge me. BB Big Brother. Just watch. Damn it. Where did this guy get such a deadly weapon? In a blink, he turned Han Jianglong into a sieve. If I charge, won't I end up the same?
Mountain-sitting gecko. You want to avenge your muddy river loach? Then come on. This time, I'll let you make the first move.
In that case, all brothers, surrender. I'll enroll to Lu Xiangwei as our leader. From now on, I'll serve loyally, never betray. We're willing to follow our new leader, Lu Xiangwei. Through thick and thin, we'll never hesitate.
You guys just surrendered like that?
Brother Who? You slippery eel, don't try to get chummy with me, I'm telling you. I'm a law-abiding citizen, you're a bandit. Who's calling you brother? Right, boss? The three eels are done for. Calm down, retract your power. Boss.
Who'd want to be the leader of you bandits? But today, if you're willing to turn yourselves in at the Yamen and admit your wrongs, I might just spare your lives.
This.
What? Want to taste the power of my Gatling?
This. I'm more than willing. I love jail, it's just like home. Me too.
Look at your pathetic selves. Just sending you to jail is letting you off easy.
Brother-in-law, you're great. Without you, we really wouldn't know what to do.
Of course. Just used up, and 10 more points of forgiveness added.
The wish effect has ended.
It's not even permanent? That's so stingy. Whatever, let's just. Sends with Shanhu and his gang to the Yamen first.
Damn it! Magistrate Tang and I just finished preparing. The man and plan to wipe out Black Wind Fort. We were ready to capture Han Jianglong alive. And get promoted, but you, a stinking farmer, stole the credit. County Magistrate, in recognition of your merit in killing and capturing bandits, awards you this plaque.
Han Jianglong and Zhuoshanhu are, after all, notoriously vicious criminals in our town. My brother-in-law caught them all in one go. The county doesn't give us a mansion, not even a few acres of good land. Just gives a lousy plaque, and the magistrate won't even show his face?
Exactly. And it's so shoddily made, really ugly.
The county magistrate's family has had a sudden misfortune recently. He's too busy to attend to other matters. Besides, helping others is what residents in the county should do. What? You still want to catch some bandits? And become a great general? Go on, get out.
You.
Thank you, Magistrate, for the award. Thank you, Clerk and Constable, for presenting it.
That useless widower. The remaining 5 sisters-in-law look quite beautiful. When I get the chance, I'll have my way with all of you sooner or later. To compensate for my efforts.
Farewell. Brother-in-law, let's go.
It's getting late today. Let's find a nearby to stay. We'll set off for home early tomorrow morning. Come on, let's walk.
Hey, this way, hey.
Go.
This way.
Hey, listen to my command.
So annoying, move it yourself.
Hey, help. Hey, go. Wait for me, you little ancestors. Wait.
So, what Constable Joe DeQuan meant by the major misfortune in the magistrate's family is that his mother is now seriously ill, bedridden, and hanging by a thread.
It says that if you cure the magistrate's mother, you can get a reward of 500 taels. If only we knew medicine.
500 taels. I'll use a drop of spiritual dew to cure the illness in exchange for 500 taels. That's a huge profit.
Hey, you. Brother-in-law, why did you take down the bounty notice?
Oh no, don't take it. While no one's looking, quickly put it back. If you can't complete the task on this notice, everyone's life will be in danger.
500 taels of silver. Such a large bounty. How can I let it fall into someone else's hands?
But brother-in-law, we 5 sisters have never seen you practice medicine before. Silver is good, but you have to be alive to earn it. This is the magistrate's mother. If you can't cure her, you'll be beheaded.
I hold the Shinon treasure vase. Not just the magistrate's mother, even the emperor's mother. I can snatch her back from the king of hell. Don't worry, everything is under my control. Ryu, tomorrow you too will come with me to visit the magistrate's house.
What about us 3?
You 3, we finally made it to the county seat. So just go shopping and explore some shops. I'll give you some money later. Spend it however you like. Soon, we'll have 500 taels of silver coming in, and a house will be settled too.
Brother-in-law, you're the best. Brother-in-law, I'll go with you to the county magistrate's house tomorrow. 1 more person means 1 more helping hand.
Since you insist on going, then come along.
Ah, you lot. What brings you to the county office today? Didn't we give you a plaque yesterday? To take home and hang on the wall to bring honor to your ancestors?
Yesterday, we found a wanted notice at the inn's entrance. It said the county magistrate's mother is gravely ill, hanging by a thread. As the saying goes, saving a life is better than building a 7-story pagoda.
Cut the nonsense. I think you're just after the 500 taels of silver reward, aren't you? I must warn you, many so-called famous doctors turned out to be frauds. After failing to cure her, their legs were broken by Constable Joe, and they were thrown onto the streets to beg. What? You want to be next? Don't worry, even if this doesn't work out, I won't let these 3 beauties end up begging on the streets with Lu Shanlue.
You.
My house is big, my bed is big too. How about you come with me? I'll give you a life of luxury and pleasure.
Ugh. We'd rather starve to death on the streets with our brother-in-law than have anything to do with you.
Since we've taken the notice, you should at least let us see her. How is the county magistrate's mother now? Keeping us out here, if because of you too. The best time to save the county magistrate's mother is missed. I'm afraid even your worthless lives won't be enough to pay for it.
Lu Shanlue, you. I went to the capital and invited the renowned doctor in, just to keep the county magistrate's mother alive until today. What makes you so confident to boast like that?
Oh, so you're saying you only want the county magistrate's mother? Half dead. So the magistrate will owe you a favor?
You!
Secretary Tang, why so quiet? Could it be my brother-in-law hit the nail on the head?
Nonsense. The county magistrate's mother has been running a high fever for days now. The deadline is approaching, and I've given you fair warning. I told you not to get involved in this mess. Yet, you have the audacity to be so ungrateful.
It seems the magistrate's mother is in worse shape than I imagined. Secretary Tang, the bounty notice didn't mention the magistrate's mother being in such a state. So then...
Are you backing down in the face of difficulty?
No, I'm charging straight into it. That bounty is mine.
Secretary Tang, you don't think this kid actually has a miracle cure, do you? If he actually cures the old lady, and the magistrate gives him a post in the yamen, what happens to our jobs? Stay calm. He's just a commoner, strong at best. Right now, the old lady is barely hanging on. If she doesn't make it, we can pin the blame for her death right on his head. He'll take the fall, and conveniently, he can also shoulder the blame for us buying substandard medicine to pocket the difference. Secretary Tang, brilliant. Ha ha ha. Fine. I can take you to see the old lady now. But you have to sign this confession. If you fail to cure her, you'll be buried with her.
Deal. I'll sign. Lead the way, Secretary Tan.
Magistrate, and the famous physician. This is Lu Shanwei. He signed a death pledge with me outside, guaranteeing he can cure your mother. A mere farmer? Secretary Tang, are you sure you've brought the right man? This Lu Shanwei. I've never heard of him being a famous physician from anywhere. Judging by his attire, I'd have thought he was the coroner here to send the old lady off.
Brother-in-law, are we in over our heads? That old woman looks like she's about to be taken by the underworld messengers. Can she be saved? Don't worry.
Even if she's hanging by a thread, even if the underworld messengers are already here, your brother-in-law can snatch her right back from their grasp.
Ah! Ah, the ignorance of the fearless. A dirt farmer disrupting my diagnosis is one thing. Now he dares to boast such grand claims in front of me. If you can actually cure her, I might as well hand over my title of famous physician to you.
Since I signed the death pledge, I'm naturally confident I can save her. System, can this vital growth elixir cure people?
Yes, the growth elixir is related to the growth of all living things. It can help the human body repair any damage on its own.
Let me check. She's doing okay. She's quite healthy, County Magistrate. I guarantee that within today, this old lady will be able to get out of bed and bounce around just fine.
You mean my mother can be completely cured today?
Brother-in-law, you're not just a miracle doctor, if you can really pull this off.
This is complete nonsense. This farmer is nothing but a troublemaker. The old lady has been running a high fever, her chest is congested with phlegm, and she can barely breathe. All her major acupoints are failing, she's practically on death's door. Even I can only barely keep her condition stable. How on earth could you cure her in a single day? That makes perfect sense. But, Doctor, my mother's condition is getting worse by the day. It's not going to help just dragging this out.
Only someone who can cure people counts as a famous doctor. All you can do is keep people half alive, at best you're just a quack.
Doctor. If they want to treat her, let them try. After all, we've already made a pretty profit from the markup on those medicinal herbs. We should quit while we're ahead. Today we can just pin the blame for killing the patient on this farmer. We'll slip away scot-free. Ha ha ha. Fine then. Since you all insist on treating her, I'll just stand here and watch what you can do. But let's get one thing straight first. If anything happens to this old lady, I won't take any responsibility for it. Go ahead. Mother, don't scare me like this. It looks like her collapsed condition has flared up again. This time I won't lift a finger. Let me see how you, a simple farmer who only knows how to plow fields, cure this dying woman.
System, spend 3 forgiveness points to exchange for a growth elixir.
Exchange successful. Mother, you can't leave me, Mother.
My child. Mother's whole body hurts so bad. I think it's already time for me to go into the ground.
Mother.
You shouldn't waste more. Cough cough.
Mother.
Waste silver on me. After I'm gone. You have to get married soon. Carry on the family line. Cough cough.
Mother!
Don't worry, County Magistrate. We can't waste any time with her condition. I'll start the rescue immediately.
Magistrate, don't panic. Since my brother-in-law said he has a way, he will definitely deliver.
This light is.
I can't just say it's a system effect, can I? It's the divine power of the compassionate medicine King Bodhisattva coursing through her entire body. After all, this divine pill of mine was obtained from an enlightened monk.
But brother-in-law, why hasn't the old lady woken up yet?
Medicine King Bodhisattva? Enlightened monk? I say it's just a trick. Magistrate's son, with all due respect. The old lady has completely stopped breathing. That means this filthy peasant has killed your mother. My mother, she, has been killed. My mother, she, has been killed. Oh, dear old lady, why is your fate so bitter? That damn peasant, to swindle our magistrate's reward, actually poisoned you to death. Filthy peasant, you signed a waiver out there. Now that the old lady's life has departed, you'll just have to pay with your life for hers. Guards! These swindlers have harmed my mother. Seize them! I will tear them limb from limb, to appease my mother's spirit in heaven.
Brother-in-law, it's all your fault for being greedy. Such a huge mess. This time, the fault is ours. We can't even justify resisting.
Could the system have malfunctioned and really killed her?
Wait. I think I just saw the magistrate's mother move. Second sister, you must be seeing things. Could it be the underworld guards coming for the old lady's soul?
What are you dawdling for? Take Lu Xianghui and his gang, drag them to the execution ground, and chop off their heads. To vent our magistrate's anger. To avenge the magistrate's mother. To the execution ground.
Stop.
Could it be this kid really cured the old lady? Did I wrong them? Quick, release Dr. Lu. Mother, you're completely recovered?
Not just recovered, but better than before. The medicine Master Lu poured into my mouth was refreshing and delicious. Soothing to the heart. Unlike that doctorin, whose medicine he gave me before, swallowing it made my whole mouth burn with pain, followed by my whole body aching as if my heart was being torn apart.
Is that so? Guards, bring the medicine from the decoction room immediately. Let Dr. Lu examine it. No, if we do that, the matter of the adulterated inferior herbs will be exposed. My prescription is flawless. As the saying goes, good medicine tastes bitter. Yes, exactly. Words are not proof.
This time, we will see with our own eyes whether the medicine you prepared is truly problematic or not.
Oh, Your Honor, you mustn't. Your persistent obstruction suggests a guilty conscience.
On the surface, these do appear to be precious herbs.
Your Honor, look. Dr. Lu Xianghui's words should prove my innocence, right? Ha 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 ha. Indeed, Your Honor. Even if you gave me the courage of 10 men, I wouldn't dare collude with outsiders to harm your mother. Ha 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 ha. Mother, perhaps we have wrong doctrine?
I only said the surface is fine. I never said it's completely fine. I never said it's completely fine. Doctorin, you are truly blinded by greed. If this moldy, rotten garbage were forced into someone's mouth, even a Vajra Arhut would be poisoned to death.
Seize both of them. We're innocent, Your Honor. Innocent. Your Honor, we're innocent. After I hired the famous doctor, he told me your mother likely didn't have long to live. Zhou Dequan, the one in charge of procuring the herbs, persuaded us both. He said even the finest herbs can't save your mother's life. So why not substitute inferior herbs and make a profit? All the profit from selling the herbs went straight into their own pockets. I wasn't involved. Spare my life, Your Honor. You're all a nest of vipers. No one escapes. Guards! Take Doctor and an advisor Tang to the dungeon, and bring Zhou Dequan back to me. To scheme for wealth and harm lives? At 3 o'clock tomorrow. Take them all to the market square and behead them as a warning. Oh no! If I don't leave now, I fear I'll share the same fate as Advisor Tang and Doctorin. Reporting to the magistrate, we failed to capture Zhou Dequan. All the gold, silver, and valuables from his room are also missing. It seems he anticipated his arrest and fled in advance. Then post wanted notices throughout the city. We must capture that scoundrel and behead him no matter what.
Yes, sir. I told you to go for a stroll, not by the whole market. Why so much?
Of course these aren't just for the two of us. Is there one for me too? Of course. None of us 5 sisters can be left out. Brother-in-law, you brought so much silver to the family. This is yours.
An unexpected bonus, too.
Anyway, brother-in-law completed the magistrate's bounty. A full 500 taels of silver. These clothes are worth next to nothing, we practically gave them away.
Young Master Liu, I'll have the servants deliver this 500 taels and these clothes straight to your home. No need, you and your family have already toiled enough.
Thank you, Magistrate. We'll head back to the village now. Won't stay longer.
Good. Visit me more often in the future. I will personally see to your hospitality, my lifesaver.
Of course, of course.
Scram! No money and you dare come to the gambling den? If I see you again, I'll knock out every dog tooth in your mouth, so you can only eat shit. You snobbish bastard. Just wait till I get rich. I'll stuff you with copper coins till you burst.
Well, if it isn't old man Zhao. Lost again?
Lost my ass. Do I look like I have money to go back in and win it back?
How could you be broke? I heard your son-in-law, Lu Shanghui, just cured the magistrate's old mother's illness. He got a 500 tael bounty for it.
What? 500 taels? 500 taels could clear my gambling debts and leave me plenty to bet with. That 500. I have to get my hands on it. Who is it? Finally caught you today. You owe me 200 taels. It's been nearly half a year, with interest. It's at least 250 taels now. If you can't cough up the money today, you know what? I'll break your dog paws and your 2 dog legs. Clean off. Please don't, Master Qian. Come with me, follow me to my son-in-law's place. He'll pay you back for me. He's loaded now. Not just 250. He's got 500. Oh ho! Is that so? Really? Lead the way. Wait! If you're messing with me, I'll end you, believe me. I wouldn't dare. After you, Master Qian. Lu Shanghui, I brought someone to see you. Get up.
Dad, what are you doing here again? It was your gambling that drove Mother to hang herself. You gambled away everything we owned. We don't want to see you.
Wait, I owe Mr. Qian 250 taels of silver. If you don't pay for me today, he's going to beat me to death. Well, I heard old man Zhao's 5 daughters are all beauties. Seeing them today, it's true. Ha ha ha. If we send them all to the brothel, we could easily make 2,500 taels back. Lu Shangwei, I heard years ago. You ruined your family fortune chasing Li Ruiyan. You even drove your own wife, Zhao Rui, to her death. Seems you have no love for the Zhao family either. These 5 sisters-in-law are just a burden to you. Dead weight. Here's the deal. Hand them all over to me. I'll sell them to the brothel. I'll give you a 10% cut. Deal?
And if I refuse?
Are you planning to pay the debt? Or do you want to test my men here?
To ensure peace for me and the 5 sisters, the best solution is to deal with my father-in-law. But he's still a father, even if a scoundrel. So the other option is to deal with Mr. Qian right here. This Mr. Qian has ruined countless people. I'll win everything he has, leave him with nothing. That would be justice. Mr. Qian, since you're so fond of my sisters-in-law, care to wager them in a game?
Hey, Lu Shangwei, you pretty boy. I use my own daughters as chips, that's understandable. You, a brother-in-law? How dare you use my precious girls as bargaining chips? You're out of line. You have no say here.
We 5 sisters are blind. To think. You're just like our own father. Men who don't see us as people. Sisters. We can't stay here. Let's go.
Hey! Wait a minute. In this world, there's no such thing as placing a bet and then taking it back. You guys. Just stay put and wait for me to win you from Lu Shangwei's hands, or else. Don't blame me for getting physical. Brothers.
Hey, wait. Qian, sir, as the stakes, they can't leave. Then, as a gambler, can I at least go to the bathroom? The stakes are high. I really need to pee.
Brother-in-law. You're not going to ditch us and run, are you?
You coward. Go. Just don't wait yourself later in the room. I can't stand that smell.
Brother Bottle, lend me your keen eyes. Let me see the dice points. Crystal clear and perfectly.
You can use a wish dew to cultivate a pair of X-ray glasses. Given that you're serving the public good. This time, I'll charge you double forgiveness points to speed it up.
Okay, exchange for 1 wish dew. This is useless.
Tap the temple.
So that's the hidden trick. Awesome.
Took you so long, I thought you ran.
Run. No one's running today. We're fighting to the end.
No. What's the meaning of this thing you're wearing? Could it be you're planning to cheat somehow?
Nonsense, of course I'm cheating, otherwise I might even lose. My underwear to you. It's just a lucky charm. You can check it all you want.
Any lucky charm is useless in the face of absolute power. I'll teach you a lesson later, show you who has the absolute power here. We'll settle it in 1 round. If I win, I take all 5 of your sisters-in-law. If you win, your father-in-law's gambling debt is wiped clean. Since you're a rookie, I'll go easy on you. Today, are we playing high-low or odd-even?
Odd even.
I'm the #1 hustler on South Street. No one's beaten me in years. Today, I'll teach you a lesson. Fine. Odd or even?
Even. I think it's even.
Odd. My guess is odd.
Hey, you don't know how to play. Let me handle this big bet.
Step aside. Don't bring bad luck. I'm guessing odd.
My technique can guarantee the roll. Any number I want. Inside, it should be 2 and 3. He actually got it right. Lucky. I still have a way to change it. Are you sure?
Open it.
Then let's open it. If you lose, haha, all your sisters-in-law will be mine.
It must have been when he tapped the table just now. He instantly changed the dice numbers inside the cup. Wait. I thought about it. It should be even.
Lu Shanghui. This bet is the future of us 5 sisters. You keep changing your mind. My heart's about to jump out.
I don't believe you'll guess right next time. What? What are you doing?
Oof. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. No one touches this lid. Let someone else open it.
My technique is so subtle and masterful. No one's ever seen through it in all these years. How does he know I'm cheating?
I've seen more Hong Kong gambling movies than you've eaten salt. With your little tricks, you can only fool these ancient folks.
Let me open it. Wow. Lu Shanghui, you really have dumb luck.
Brother-in-law, we won. All of you, get out of my house now.
Lu Shanghui, since you're on such a lucky streak, do you dare to continue?
Brother-in-law, since we've already paid off our debts, we should stop now.
Yes, brother-in-law. You mustn't become someone like my father. If you turn into a gambler, I'll sneak in and chop off your hands while you sleep at night.
What? A few words from women, and you're too scared to play? A real man stands tall. How can you be bound by a woman? Exactly, good son-in-law, you're our role. All the money I've lost to Mr. Chien over the years. You can win it back for me. If you help me, I'll even call you Dad. Mr. Chien probably relies on tricks.
Running wild in the casino for a year without a single loss. Now he's lost to me, a rookie in his eyes. He's lost his mind, getting carried away, since I've decided to deal with you. Do you think I'll let you run away? Then if we continue, what shall we bet on?
This time, let's raise the stakes. We'll bet your 500 taels of silver. And your 5 sisters-in-law.
Mr. Chien, you're asking me to. Lose everything, become destitute. Such high stakes, I can't accept. Ha ha.
You coward. I'll give you odds, 2 to 1. How about that? Do you dare to take it?
Earlier, Mr. Chien said my 5 sisters-in-law, sold to a brothel, would fetch 2,500 taels, plus my 500. That's 3,000 taels. If I'm lucky, and beat Mr. Chien, that would be 6,000 taels.
Yes, exactly. 6,000 taels. If you win, this money would be enough for your family for generations.
And these 6,000 taels if I win against Mr. Chien. What if you can't pay me?
Ha ha ha, ridiculous. I, Chien, have made a fortune of 10,000 taels in recent years. A mere 6,000 taels? I can afford that.
Fine. Since Master Qian is so generous, then I'm raising the stakes.
What more could you possibly wager? Your father-in-law's life? That wretch's life is worthless to me. Not worth a single coin.
I'll wager my life. If I lose, I'll give you everything I have. If you lose, you'll give me everything you have. So, do you dare to play now?
Brother-in-law's end is like this, Master Qian.
Last time, I was careless and let you win one round. But this time, I'm giving it my all. You, Lu Xiangwei, don't stand a chance of winning, even if I bet my entire fortune. There's not a shred of possibility that I could lose. Good. I've never been afraid of anyone at the gambling table. Your head, Lu Xiangwei, is as good as mine today.
Lu Xianghui, are you insane? You already won once, and now you're betting your life? You're just like father. Once you're at the table, nothing else matters.
All you men are the same. Not a single good one among you.
I've never bet my life before. Lu Xiangwei, as a gambler, I admire you, son-in-law.
This Qian has ruined countless families over the years, harmed so many people. Today, I'm acting on Heaven's behalf, to make him taste the bitterness of losing everything.
Enough talk. Let's begin. This time, we play high-low. You go first.
All right.
Should be 2 5s. You got some luck, kid. But it's nothing compared to me. If I roll 2 6s, I win for sure. In this world, no one is fit to take my money. 2 6s, the highest roll. Lu Xiangwei, you lose.
Hey, I haven't lifted the cup yet. How can you call it?
Ah. House rules, in a tie, the first to reveal wins. Which means, even if you, Lu Xiangwei, also rolled the highest, 2 6s, you still lose. Shopkeeper Qian. We won! Brothers! Grab Lu Xiangwei's 5 sisters-in-law. Take them all away.
Wait a minute.
Lu Xianghui, you got all of us into a huge mess this time.
I told you to quit while you're ahead, but what did you say? Acting for heaven and upholding justice. Now what are we gonna do? Who's gonna uphold justice for us now?
Brother-in-law, are we really gonna be taken to the brothel?
Lu Xianghui, you useless fool. You don't know your own limits at all. For my 5 daughters, I haven't even sold them yet. And they're gonna get sold by Manager Qian first. Lu Xianghui, I'll take you to your front yard in a minute. Right in front of your 5 sisters-in-law. I'll chop your head off myself.
Even if I lose, you still have to wait for me to open this dice cup. Let me know what I lost to. What are all of you in such a hurry for?
What difference does opening it make? There's only 2 dice. Do you really think you can roll something higher than 12?
What if I get lucky? I'm going to cast a spell on this dice cup. Maybe it'll grant me a miracle.
Anyway, I've already won. Watching you, you clown, struggle for your last breath in front of me is such entertainment for me. Ha ha ha.
System, help me figure something out.
Master Qian is guilty of heinous sins. I can help you take him down. Host can consume 3 forgiveness points to exchange for treasure spirit due. Pour it on the dice cup. As long as you roll with this cup, you will never lose.
Heavenly spirit, earthly spirit, let me win this round, will you?
Well, look at you pouring water on it. What's the matter? You know you're gonna die, right? Planting a flower on your own grave ahead of time.
Who said I lost my life to you? Open your damned eyes and look good. See which one of us won.
Ah,
What? What is this? How did you...
Which one of us won? Tell me.
No way, 14 points. Brother-in-law, we won.
How? How is this possible? Lu Xiangwei, you cheated.
Everyone saw it. The dice cup, everything is right here. You prepared all this. What gives you the right to accuse my brother-in-law of cheating?
Wait a minute, something's wrong with your glasses.
You checked the glasses yourself beforehand. You inspected them. What's wrong now? Are you going back on your word?
Then you must have used some kind of dark magic.
Master Qian, use that stupid brain of yours and think for a second. If I really knew how to use dark magic, why wouldn't I just kill you straight up? Wouldn't that be way simpler? Hey, I am cheating, but you just can't prove it. What can you possibly do about it?
That's right. What my son-in-law says is true. Master Qian, all your assets right now belong to the Zhao family now. Don't call yourself master anymore from now on, just call yourself Little Qian. I don't care. Lu Xiangwei, you cheated. This round is void, it doesn't count.
Then we'll take this to court.
Go ahead then. Who's scared? All the top officials in the county yamen are close friends of mine. You'll never win against me.
You say you know everyone in the county yamen? Then what about this thing? Do you know who gave this to me?
That's the plaque the county magistrate gave you. Could it be that you're the one who hunted down Han Jianglong and cured the county magistrate's mother?
Do you still think you can win this lawsuit against me now? You think you got stronger connections than me?
Lu Xiangwei, do you dare play one last round with me? Shopkeeper Qian, you've already lost everything you own. Where do you even have any chips left? Since I agreed to bet my life against you, it's only fair to let you bet your life against me. We bet one life against one life. This guy really is a hopeless gambler. He still won't quit.
Fine. Today I'll make you lose, and lose convincingly. But you have to give me back the money you lost just now, right?
Take it. Let's play something simpler this time. We'll roll the dice. Whoever rolls the higher number wins.
You go first.
Watch closely. Sorry, 3 6s. Wow. That's the highest roll again. Good son-in-law, how could the god of wealth still be blessing him now?
Brother-in-law, maybe we should just stop here. You've already won everything from him, he's completely broke. There's no need for this.
Once you're at the gambling table, you think you can just walk away? No way! Someone get in here. If you all don't play one last round with me today, I'll send every single one of you straight to hell. It's your turn.
This is outright cheating.
I've got a knife here. So what if I'm cheating? Roll it then! Let's see what kind of trick you can pull.
Looks like you still won't give up, huh? Fine. Let me show you what a real gambling god can do. How about a total of 216 points? My total is exactly 12 times higher than yours.
How is this possible? You.
He's actually been so angry he just died.
A gambler, dying of anger right at the gambling table. Well, it's a fitting death for him. If you don't want me to call the cops and have you all arrested, drag this body out of here right now. Don't let it dirty my damn house.
Go, hurry up. Good son-in-law. You want all of Magistrate Qian's money. You're practically a rich man now. How about give me some of it?
Father-in-law, why don't you get out of here with them? Do you want me to send you to the county yamen? This dynasty bans buying and selling children. If I report you, you'll get beheaded.
No way. I'll just count out a death right here today. I'm not leaving until you give me money.
From today onward, I'll live my life with your 5 younger sisters. We have nothing more to do with you. This money is a severance payment. Now get out. Rushiriwe. Go put these dice away. Don't blame me for being harsh on your old dad. I just want to close the door and live a good life with all of you. I'll make it up to you. As for everyone else, they're none of my business.
Brother-in-law, don't say that. We all listen to you. Besides, getting our old dad kicked out this time is all his own fault. We don't blame you at all.
No, we don't blame you.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you live a good life.
Finally got the living room back to how it was. It was so bloody before, I couldn't even look. Now it's clean.
Brother-in-law, what do you plan to do with the money from that Chen guy?
After all, it's Chin's money, ill-gotten gains from cheating. Most of it should go to the government for disaster relief. We'll just keep 1,000 taels.
Dad took the banknote and left. He probably won't bother us again.
Don't be so down. We just want a big victory. I'll cook up some good food and wine, and we'll celebrate properly.
Great, great.
I'll wash the vegetables.
Okay,
I'll chop the firewood.
okay.
I'll boil the water. I'll wash the dishes. I'll just wait to eat. You go fetch the water. Let's go.
Let's go. Another 15 points of forgiveness. It's endless, truly endless. Oh no, can't look, can't look.
Brother-in-law, were you looking at me? Brother-in-law? Were you just looking at me?
No. Absolutely not. Your brother-in-law, am not that kind of person.
You dare look but won't admit it? Coward.
You.
Brother-in-law, why did you insist on donating all the money we won from Chin to those poor people? Wouldn't it be better to keep it for ourselves?
Money won from gambling will bring misfortune if you keep it. Besides, we have our own money tree. We don't need dirty money to get rich.
So much money. And you just give it up? You promised us a life of wealth and luxury. When are we actually going to get that? You're not just settling for a simple, comfortable life, are you?
Well, I guess I did lose my modern life with fridge, color TV, and big sofa. Reborn in ancient times, it's time to live the high life. Otherwise, what's the point of coming here? But this kind of wealthy, noble lifestyle, in the end, has to be built with our own hands through hard work. Speaking of work, don't we have an empty plot of land? How about we use it to grow lingji mushrooms?
Grow lingji?
What's lingji? Is it edible?
After a whole night of deep thought last night, I racked my brains and came up with a brilliant, absolutely ingenious way to make money.
Tell us, what's this great idea?
Let's be clear this time, you can't bet. Our 5 sisters' freedom again.
Sigh.
Third sister, you're still mad at brother-in-law? Maybe we should hear what he has to say first.
This brilliant, absolutely ingenious money-making plan is growing lingji mushrooms.
What even is Lingji?
These poor sisters really have no experience. They don't even know what Lingji is. Lingji is a precious, spiritual medicinal herb and tonic. Only wealthy families can afford to eat this stuff. Our goal is to cultivate Lingji on a large scale and bring the price down.
Easier said than done. This place has been poor for centuries. We don't even have Lingji seeds, let alone know how to cultivate them.
Right. I almost forgot. Now that I think about it, I think I've seen it in a picture book. Such a precious medicinal herb. I remember it grows on tree roots, right? But given our local climate and soil, it should be very hard to cultivate, shouldn't it?
If I say can grow, it can grow. Everyone come to my room today. I'm going to blow your minds.
I think brother-in-law is definitely going to show us something. We shouldn't see, but I have no proof.
Let's go. Look, this is what I cultivated all last night. Super Lingji.
Wow.
I bargained with the system all night and exchanged 10 forgiveness points for this growth elixir. This is a super modified Ganoderma strain. It can grow anywhere on Earth, even a crack in the rocks. It will definitely take root.
Wow. Brother-in-law is going to make us rich. Brother-in-law, our family plot is still empty. While the sun is good, let's quickly plant your super Ganoderma.
Yeah, I'll plow the field.
Hey. Look how eager you all are. Let's go right now.
Let's go. Brother-in-law, how long will it take for this Ganoderma we planted to mature?
In 3 to 5 days, our field will be filled with Ganoderma, just like radishes.
Great, then all 5 of us sisters can become rich ladies.
When we were planting the Ganoderma earlier, I saw Li Ruyan passing by. Seeing that we're about to get rich, she probably went home, fuming with anger. Yeah, I also heard her muttering something about making brother-in-law pay. Who does she think she is? What trouble can a notorious beauty like her cause? She's all talk.
Here, have some tea.
Once we get Lu Shanglui's Ganoderma, I'll get rid of my wife. And marry you.
Don't just feed me empty promises. Do you have a real plan?
The land Lu Shanglui's family is farming used to be ours. My great-grandfather is buried right next to it. I'll go rally the villagers now. I'll get them to help me take that land back. Once we get the land back, the Ganoderma will be ours too.
When it comes to being bad, you're the expert.
Of course. I can be even worse.
It's broad daylight. Wait until tonight. And this leg too. Brother-in-law. Something terrible. Wang Laosan, the ruffian from the next village, brought his gang of villagers and dug up all the super Ganoderma we planted.
Are they tired of living? Gather the other sisters. Let's go see what's going on.
Wang Laosan, give our super Lingji back right now.
These Lingji grew on my great-grandfather's grave. They're the ancestral property of our Wang family. What does that have to do with you?
They grew on our land. How dare you lie like that? Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning and punished?
Ha! If heaven really had eyes, it would have struck you down before me. It should have struck you first. Villagers, you must uphold justice for me. Lu Shanggui robbed my house in broad daylight just to get rich. Is there no justice left in this world?
Wang Laosan, this land. Your family transferred it to ours over 50 years ago. It was our ancestors' kindness that allowed your great-grandfather to be buried next to our family after he died. But look at you. It was your family that took our land. And now you're turning around and accusing us. Ungrateful wretch. But Lingji usually grows in harsh, cold places. Oh my. No Lingji has been seen growing within 100 miles around here. It must be the blessing of the Wang family ancestors. Otherwise, why would it grow right by the gravesite? So you see, this Lingji belongs to the Wang family. It has nothing to do with you Lius.
Villagers. We can't let Lu Shanghui get away with this. You must help me get the Lingji and the land back. You must help me get them back. Wang Laosan promised that if he gets Lu Shanghui's Lingji,
Every villager here will get Lingji seeds.
Lu Shanghui, don't be so greedy. You have 5 beautiful sisters-in-law, and got 500 taels of silver from the magistrate. That's your good fortune. But if you're not satisfied and try to steal blessings from another family's ancestral grave, your good fortune might turn into disaster. You might face divine retribution.
Look at the new clothes you're wearing. You're already living such a good life. Yet you still want to take advantage of us poor folks. You have no shame.
Lu Shanghui, if you don't return the land and Lingji to Wang Laosan today, if you don't return them today, then we might as well stop working from now on. We'll all just go live at your house. What you eat and wear, we'll eat and wear. We're sticking to you like glue. Go ahead, kill us all if you dare.
Lu Shanghui. These villagers aren't bullies like Swishanhu. If you dare lay a finger on them, you'll be drowned in a sea of spit. You and your 5 sisters-in-law won't have a moment's peace in this village.
Looks like you're all ganging up on us.
Us, bullying? Humph. Lu Shanghui, you and your 5 sisters-in-law. Debauched and heartless. Not only drove your own wife, Zhao Rui, to her grave. I heard you even chased your father-in-law away. You all deserve divine retribution. Enough nonsense. Today, we're acting on heaven's behalf to demand justice from you. Li Ruyan, you liar. How dare you mention my eldest sister? If it weren't for you, my sister would never have died. You outnumber us. You're the ones who deserve heaven's wrath.
These villagers are acting shameless, but getting tough with them, beating them half to death, isn't right. Now I understand. Harsh lands breed unruly people. Need to think of a plan. Got it. Wang Laosan, since you claim. It's your ancestors' blessing, their favor. Why not invite your ancestors out? To confront you face to face?
Lu Shanghui, have you been drinking in broad daylight? Bring my ancestors out to confront me? If my ancestors were still alive, they'd never let you bully me like this.
Brother-in-law, Wang Laosan's ancestors have been buried for years. To summon them, you'd have to go to the underworld.
This Wang Laosan, from his grandfather's generation, each lazier than the last. If his great-grandfather knew, he'd be restless in his grave. If today I could summon your great-grandfather to teach you, this shameless man, a lesson in person, what'd you do then?
My great-grandfather. I've never even seen him since birth. Only have his portrait at home. Sigh. If you could show me him alive, haha. I wouldn't just return the Lingji, I'll be your loyal servant for the rest of my life.
Fine. I'll take you in as my obedient lackey today. System, get it ready. Let the dead return. A temporary dose of wish-granting due. Today, on behalf of the Wang family, I'm gonna teach that Wang Laosan a good lesson. That disgraceful descendant of theirs.
3 forgiveness points consumed. Wish-granting due prepared. Since we're old pals, I won't ask you for extra. Forgiveness points for this this time.
You're the best, bro system. Wang Laosan. Today I'm gonna bring your great-grandfather back to life. You do a good dressing down.
Ha. Hey, my great-grandfather's right there on the wall. Well, today I'm just gonna see how you're gonna make him appear. Ha.
What? Scared to take the bet?
Let me ask you for this bet. I even went so far as to disrespect my own ancestor. If you Lu Shanghui can't make my great-grandfather appear, what are you gonna give me as compensation?
All the farmland of my Lu family, the magic Ganoderma, and my 500 taels of silver will all be yours.
Good. And I also want you, Lu Shanghui, to beg for food on the streets from now on. Hey, and those 5 sisters-in-law of yours. All of them will be my concubines.
Brother-in-law, there's no way to bring the dead back to life. Why don't you just give him half of that super Ganoderma?
I won't even give him a single patch of land, let alone the Ganoderma. Trust me, I'm still that brother-in-law of yours who can work miracles. Rumeng, go get a pot of soil.
Okay, brother-in-law.
Hey folks, this guy right here is gonna be our new good dog from now on. I named him Lulu. Ha ha ha. From now on, you all better not bully him. Ha ha ha.
Wang Lao-san, don't get too cocky. My brother-in-law won't necessarily lose.
Keep on acting.
Bro system, what's going on?
It's a long journey for the old man to get here. Need some time. Stall him a bit longer.
Wait for the time it takes an incense stick to burn. Then your great-grandfather himself will come and teach you a lesson.
Wait, my foot! You're not a god. How could you possibly bring the dead back to life? Villagers, block the door for me. They lost to us. Can't let them get away. The clothes on these little beauties are so nice. In a moment, I'll strip them right off their bodies. Take them home for my wife to wear. Take what? These little beauties are way better than your old hag at home. Let's kill Lu Shanhui. His sister-in-law and his land will all be ours. Lu Shanhui, I'll castrate you first, you dog. Ungrateful descendant, Wang Lao-san. Kneel before your ancestor. GRGR great-grandfather. You unfilial descendant. Ever since your worthless grandfather, it's been all debauchery and evil. Our Wang family originally owned hundreds of acres of land. Now, in your generation, not a single acre remains. If not for the Lu family's kindness, I would have become a wandering ghost. Yet you listened to that Librian, that woman's instigation, and joined the villagers to frame my benefactor. GRGR great-grandfather, I was wrong. I'll kowtow to Lu Shanhui right now, and apologize. Lord Lu Shanhui, I beg you, be magnanimous. Let my great-grandfather rest in peace. All of this, that woman, Librian, made me do it.
Wang Lao-san, you scoundrel. Lying through your teeth. You clearly coveted Lu Shanghui's lynchy mushroom. How did it become me ordering you?
You're full of crap. If you dare lie again, I'll stab you.
Go ahead. If you don't stab me, I'm not a man.
Woman! Still dare to force me. You think I don't dare?
Wang Lao-san, you won't get away either.
Murder! Even though he's dead, my Wang family line is completely cut off now. A descendant like that is better off gone.
Sorry for the trouble.
Farewell.
Let's go. We're going home.
Brother-in-law, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, while the Ganoderma is good, we should let the other villagers have a share too.
Brother-in-law, we have our own land. Why give it to others?
Ganoderma is rare and valuable. It's a famine year. If we grow it and get rich, other villagers will be envious and jealous. Rather than break ties later, it's better now to bring them in so they can have a taste.
You're right. I'll go tell the other villagers this good news, then get them all to join in.
That settles it.
Sai, village chief. This Lu Shanhui, before, wasn't he the one who cheated on his wife? How did he, overnight, come up with Ganoderma, something so rare? People say make money quietly. Yet he wants to get the whole village to grow it and make money. Tell me, is there a trick in this? In the whole village, only you can keep up with my thinking. This Lu Shangwei. We've all seen what kind of man he was in the past. Now he's struck it rich, and has his little sister-in-laws. Spreading this giving back to the village nonsense. I think he got rich by swindling people. Hey, village chief. Then why are we still out here waiting for him? Knowing he's a con man. Here, we need to make fools out of Lu Shangwei. He'll play us for monkeys. You fool! His get-rich plan is fake, but what if? His Ganoderma is real? If he dares trick us, we'll just grab his Lingji and we'll study it ourselves later. Then we'll be the ones getting rich, won't we? No wonder you're the one fitted to be village chief. You think things through. Much clearer than us. Let's go. Open up. Lu Shangwei. Open the door. Just one look at this Lingji and you can tell it's the real deal.
Fellow villagers, this is the super Lingji I cultivated. I know these are lean years. I know you folks work the fields all year. And when disaster or plague strikes, you lose your money too. You can't eat well or dress warmly. I believe you've all had enough of this life. Today, I, Lu Shangwei, am willing to teach you all the Lingji seeds and cultivation method for free. As long as you all work hard. When harvest time comes, everyone can build tall houses and eat pork. Why do I feel the villagers aren't very enthusiastic?
Lu Shangwei, big liar. Lu Shangwei, big liar. Lu Shangwei, big liar.
Big liar Lu Shangwei, stop. Everyone, stop. Is there some misunderstanding? My brother-in-law is teaching you to grow Lingji for free.
As long as you have land at home, you can join us in growing Lingji.
Ha! Free is the most expensive. You think we're stupid? You first make us plant some weird stuff to ruin our land. Then when we have no food, you loan us money at high interest. Sucking our blood.
How can you slander us like this?
In the past, Lu Shangwei was the village's famous poor wretch. In such a short time, he's got you sisters-in-law. Eating and drinking well. People in the village have never seen you work the fields. If the money wasn't swindled, then did it fall from the sky?
The money for our good food and clothes, my brother-in-law. Got it as a reward from the county magistrate for curing his mother.
Aha. The truth comes out. That Lu Shangwei never studied medicine. That blockhead treating the magistrate's mother? Ah! Full of lies. We don't believe a word.
Bring the plaque here. This is the plaque the county magistrate gave me. You all don't believe what I'm saying. Surely a plaque from the county magistrate himself can prove it, right?
A thing like that, if you find a skilled craftsman. Making a fake one isn't any hard thing to do. You, Lu Shangwei, since you've already made up your mind to deceive us, of course you'd.
Put on an act.
And go the whole hog, right?
You showed that magistrate's plaque to Mr. Qian earlier. He's just a gambler. But he's still seen a thing or two in life. When it comes to us country folks, unless the county magistrate comes here in person with his constables, there's no way they'll ever believe it. Since none of you believe me, then I'll just start planting it myself. When the day comes you all see my harvest, everything will speak for itself. Everyone leave.
We can leave, but only if you hand over that Ganoderma you're holding. I heard a few days ago, one lost man from the neighboring village, and his mistress Lirian, both lost their lives because of this Ganoderma of yours. It's an unlucky thing. Keeping it will only bring disaster to our village. You hand it over to me, and I'll find an exorcism immortal to destroy it. That's right. Hand the Ganoderma over to the village chief.
Impossible. I will never give the Ganoderma to you.
Then don't blame us for being rough, folks. Get the Ganoderma from Lu Shangwei's hands. Snatch it from him.
You.
Stop right there. Your Excellency, this Lu Shangwei has a fake plaque of yours. Claims he cured your mother's illness and you gave it to him. Quick, arrest him and lock him up in the prison. This plaque. It truly was I who gave it to him. Lu Shangwei really did cure my mother's illness. I came to his home today on purpose to pay him a visit and extend my regards. Wah, what then?
What about the Ganoderma? What about the thing that we grow Ganoderma to get rich? Is that also true?
As for the Ganoderma and the planting, I don't know much about it, but I trust Mr. Lu's character, and I have indeed seen it for myself. Young Master Lu, you have extraordinary abilities.
Magistrate, I originally wanted to help the villagers get rich, but this village chief, he must have set his sights on my Lingji mushroom. He wants to keep it all for himself. Magistrate, can you discipline him a bit?
This village chief has been in office for decades. His prestige is extremely high. If you want to lead the villagers to prosperity, you must. Let the villagers truly witness that the Lingji in your hands can indeed grow on their land.
As the saying goes, seeing is believing. If today, I plant my Lingji in a random farmer's field, and the field produces Lingji, what will you say then?
I've only heard that Lingji grows on tree roots or trees. I've never heard of it growing in the ground. Lingji in the ground? That's nonsense. If what you say is true, I'll give you this village chief position.
Who wants your lousy chief position? But from the start, you were indeed judging a gentleman with a petty mind. You are truly unfit for the position. If you can really grow Lingji from then on, you must step down as village chief.
As you wish. And if no Lingji grows, what then?
I'll give you all the Lingji I have. And take my 5 little sisters-in-law and leave this village for good.
Brother-in-law. From what they say, the conditions for Lingji growth are extremely demanding. Are you sure you can grow it just by finding any piece of land?
If I say it can, then it can.
Lu Shanglue, I accept your bet. Later, find him the worst plot of land in the whole village. You won't be short of rewards when it's done. Chief, just watch. Let's go.
Brother-in-law has never farmed, I don't know where he gets such great confidence from. We 5 sisters might really have to leave our hometown with him.
Here, plant it.
Didn't you say plant it in the soil? Why are you moving a rock? What's the meaning of this?
Hey, on this rock. Isn't this soil?
You cheater.
It can grow. I have no regrets.
As I see it, this Lu Shanglue has been driven crazy by us. Ha ha ha.
Brother-in-law, you really fell for their trick. They told you to use a stone to grow it, and you just did it. This Ganoderma. I'm afraid there's no way it can ever be cultivated here.
Lu Shanglue, look at yourself now. You've already lost, haven't you? Admit defeat now, it's still not too late. As long as you obediently hand over the Ganoderma in your hand. I might even consider leading the doghouse at the village entrance to you all. I might even consider leading that patch of land at the village entrance to you all. Ha ha ha.
System, the growth elixir for accelerating the super Ganoderma. Is it ready?
Ready. If you need to quickly cover this stone with Ganoderma, you need 3 portions of growth elixir. This will consume a total of 9 pardon points.
Let's go. Let these country bumpkins see something amazing.
This Lu Shanglue really thinks he's holding some sort of divine vase from the Bodhisattva, huh? He dripped a few drops of dew and actually expects Ganoderma to grow out of stone? Let's do him a favor. We're all from the same village after all. Later we'll find him a good doctor to fix his messed up head. Lu Shanglue, it's been so long. Not even a single blade of grass has grown on this stone. Hurry up and hand your Ganoderma over to the village chief, or we won't go easy on you.
Come over here. I promise in the blink of an eye. This stone will be completely covered in Ganoderma.
You liar. I'll play along with you just to make you give up for good.
I said it can grow, so it can.
Bullshit! Growing Ganoderma on a stone is already ridiculous enough. And you say it can grow in the blink of an eye? What a load of crap.
Shut up. Close your mouth right now. Watch carefully.
You're asking for it. What the hell? How is this possible?
Brother-in-law, you're amazing.
Village chief, this is really Ganoderma. Lu Shanglue, you must have used some magic trick to fool everyone. Get down here and look closely. This is actually real. Lu Shanglue, are you actually the reincarnation of an immortal?
I don't dare claim to be an immortal. I'm just a little better than you. That's all.
Brother Xianghui, we've been best friends since we were kids. Can you let me plant the Lingji first?
Brother Liu, no, Master Liu, we have 3 acres of land. Please, you must take me along to plant it too.
Alright, got it. Here's the deal. If you want to plant Lingji, line up here. Register with my sister-in-law.
Okay. Hey, have you heard? Lu Shanghui from the neighboring village. That guy got their whole village planting Lingji. I couldn't believe it at first. But then I saw so many people from their village digging cellars at home to store Lingji. Wow, it really is Lingji. Oh my, that's a treasure. I've never even seen it in my life. Ugh, why didn't I come across such good fortune? Right? Now their family eats meat and fish every day. His 5 sisters-in-law get new clothes every day. Now a lot of girls are chasing after me, begging me every day to introduce them to Lu Shanghui. I'm planning to bring a group to visit the Lu family once. If I pull this off, my wife and I won't have to worry about food for the rest of our lives. Exactly.
Brother-in-law is coming to catch us.
Let's see how brother-in-law catches you. Where are you?
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, come catch me.
Where? Early in the morning. Can't you let people sleep in peace? What are you doing?
You have the nerve to talk? A man like you wouldn't behave even if hung on a wall. Get up now. Look how many romantic duds are outside, chasing you all the way home.
Could it be that Zhao Ruyue knows what I was dreaming about?
Brother-in-law, early this morning, a group of women came to our house.
Women? What women?
Matchmakers.
They're here to introduce men to you, right?
Brother-in-law, are you really clueless or pretending? They brought girls to introduce women to you.
To me?
Hum.
Lord Liu, today I am introducing you to a top-notch girl from the neighboring village. She's not only gentle and virtuous but also thrifty and good at managing the household. Most importantly, she doesn't mind that you're a second-time groom.
Don't just talk the talk. Show me the goods. Let's see what you've got, old man.
All right. Coming. Ah. Come on in. The young lady is here. Young lady, let the old man have a look. How about this one? A top-tier catch.
What kind of top tier is this? Hey, that one. Maybe when our family, needs a chef, then we'll have her come over.
Change. There are plenty more. Let me get you 2 more. Sir, come take a look at this one I've prepared for you. The practical type. Absolutely a powerhouse for farm work.
This one, maybe when our family needs a bodyguard, then it'd be more suitable to hire her.
Go on. Change. You're ready. Go. Change. Young lady. Come. Young lady. How about a fairy-like little beauty? Come, quick. Come over here, quick.
Finally, a decent one.
Satisfied with this one?
Satisfied. Very satisfied.
Not only does she not want your house, she doesn't want a dowry either.
Then what does she want?
Oh, her? She just wants you to treat her well. As long as the 11 children are good, that's fine.
What did you say? I know what you want. Take it back. It's not enough. I have more. No. Don't come bothering me again in the future. Early in the morning. In the future, if you're going to introduce Beauties to me, you must introduce me to the absolute top-tier Beauties. Otherwise, don't even bother coming to the store. Go. Get out.
There are plenty more. There are. Spent some Ganoderma to finally send those pests away. Brother-in-law went to see them off. Now, we can finally have some peace and quiet. Brother-in-law is really making a name for himself around here lately. I'm afraid we're going to see a lot more of this kind of trouble. What do you all think? Will brother-in-law really leave us someday in the future?
That fickle playboy? It's bound to happen sooner or later.
That won't do. Brother-in-law is so good, he protects us. And ensures we're well fed and clothed. Rather than letting others benefit, why don't we?
Why don't we what?
Why don't we keep his heart in his person for ourselves? It's all up to us sisters. How about it?
What are you girls discussing? Why are your faces so red?
Brother-in-law, which one of us do you really like?
Among you, I like... Kids make choices. We adults,